All right, so this is asking celebrities to work out in their homes, featuring MrBeast by Jesse James West. Once again, I feel like we talk about the guy a lot on this channel, but he does produce also good content. These are like the elite home run hitters of the fitness community that I'm also jealous of. So we're gonna watch this guy, and I'm actually really curious to see what certain gyms are like. It's a very lengthy video though, so we'll see how long we get through this. I mean, if it's cringe, you know, you already know I'm gonna fucking skip some of this shit. So let's go.
I'm traveling to celebrity home gyms all across America and rating them right in front of their faces. The first celebrity is an absolute beast, if you know what I'm talking about.
Hey, we're not ready yet. Just give us a little time.
Okay. And they'll need to bring their A game because as someone who's been awarded S tier for their home gym, my standards are very high. Which reminds me, I'll be ranking these celebrity home gyms in 3 categories. 1, functionality. Can I do my normal workout and would I actually train in these gyms? 2, vibe. We're talking music, lighting, and just having a good time in these gyms. And number 3, the most important, unique amenities. Like this trampoline I just got. Not a lot of people have this one. And based on those 3 categories, we'll be ranking it all the way.
You know what's interesting when you have a home gym, I just don't feel like it's the same. I don't know if you guys have ever had the luxury of having, I know a lot of people have home gyms. I have a lot of clients who have home gyms and they're not like rich or anything. So it's like secondhand equipment is pretty affordable. And I don't know. I used to do that and I could never get into it. I just feel like it wasn't the same, something in my head. I don't know, like the motivation, the people, the noise. I just could never get into anything that happened in a home gym. It was like there was nothing, there was no momentum. There was no, like that, I don't know, that aggression, that primitive fucking whatever that thing is, man. I just can't find it at a home gym. Studying for coding reviews right now, and I'm treating it like a contest prep, really putting myself into the whole, but bodybuilding taught me how to grind. Yeah, that's a funny thing, man. Bodybuilding taught me how to do a lot of shit. Like I can work today is a great example. Y'all think live streaming's for fun. This is a business. As much as I like to say it's for fun, it is a business at the end of the day because the more content I put online, the more it reflects in my business doing generally better. I've been on the computer since 6 a.m. I woke up at 5:30. I got right on the computer at 6 a.m. I still have to get 10,000 steps in. I have a total of 5,700. That's from me going to the gym and coming back home. You know, I do this shit every day, and I think I'm thankful for the Army and bodybuilding for the capacity to do those things. Jesus, man. MrBeast has an F-tier mustache. Yeah, he does. Too many distractions at home. Phones are bad enough, but laundry, kids, yeah. Significant others, always something distracting you from the flow of the workout. That's so true. It's like this, I feel like it's also this, there's this like basal level of noise in a gym that keeps you in a certain tunnel. It's the same thing, I would describe it as going to a coffee shop. When I'm sitting in a coffee shop that has like a nice ambiance, there's people chatting, not too loud, not too quiet either. There's nice music playing, you know, there's the sound of the grinds getting grinded and the espresso machine working and the latte steamer bullshit thing, whatever it does. All that noise kind of comes together as this unified rhythm that kind of keeps me in this flow state, and I love it. And that's the same thing as I kind of see the gym. It's just very hard to work out at home. You got to find that same state.
All the way from S tier, superior, to F tier, the worst. Which brings us to home gym number 1 in Las Vegas.
Oh my God. I've never seen houses like that. It looks like we're in like Iron Man.
Now these gyms belong to some of the most famous people on the planet, which means that when you arrive to their house, you first gotta call their assistant to let them know that you're there.
Hello, is he inside right now?
Yes.
Where you'll then be allowed inside to meet our first celebrity.
Oh, let's go.
What's this guy's name? Do you remember? Y'all remember what this guy's name is? I don't. Nope. Something Lee, right? He's a DJ? Am I tripping? Is that just an Asian racist thing that I just did? I feel like it's something. Chan? It's one of those.
Oh, no.
Steve Aoki, one of the
Knew it. Crushed it. Crushed it. Absolutely nailed it. Moist critical. I'm dead, dude. That's crazy.
One of the highest grossing EDM artists in
I don't like leaving my house. The gym's dope. I guess so.
North America, who also
I just don't, man. I don't know. It's like it's energy, bro. It's energy. The waves, bro. The vibrations, you know?
loves cake, or throwing cake, I should say.
Welcome to Aoki's Playhouse.
Wow. This is sick.
It's like a glorified man cave as a house.
And you have a home gym?
I got two.
Two?
Yeah.
But before we get to all that, I had to get a tour of Steve's house.
I just don't, I don't know, you guys. I say this, and then maybe, you know, one day I'll realize it's not true. Maybe, hopefully. I just don't understand why a guy needs two gyms or this much space in general. I get having a nice spot, and I get having a good, like, roomy building to live in. But I also don't like feeling like I'm living in somebody's apartment that's just abandoned, you know? I don't know. Maybe it's just like my delusion. I could understand them wanting a pool, even though I had a pool in two houses, and in Thailand and in Dallas, I never used it. Never once. In both places. And just ended up being an expense that racked up. But I've never just understood having all this shit. I don't know.
Which is unlike anything I've ever
No baddies walking around the home gyms. Yeah, true. Asian Moist Critical.
seen.
Tons of art here, toys, collectibles.
Bruce Lee?
Bruce Lee, yeah.
Let's see him. Put him up. There we go. He's trained.
This is like the centerpiece of Aoki's Playhouse. We have Mickey Mouse getting eaten by a snake.
That's what it is? That's
Yeah.
crazy. Is this what I think it is?
It surely is.
Wait, how?
It just says $5 million for that statue. Hold on. Are we for real? I get having fuck you money, but is this necessary? Is this really that necessary? I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just poor.
How high is this? 25?
Yeah, 25, yeah.
Wow.
And the pool is 16 feet deep. So
That's
you could
good.
do a full like pencil dive and not touch the ground.
we got to do this.
Yeah.
I have to
Yeah, of
before I
course.
leave, bro.
All right, so that was the top floor. Now we're getting into more of the home vibe.
If you thought the top floor was cool, you ain't seen nothing. Steve's basement is home to even more art
This
pieces.
is actually a really cool piece. I just got this.
It almost was that garden gnome, just giant.
Yeah, yeah,
Like that
exactly.
sort of material.
A collector room.
I feel like I'm in a store. Like I feel like there should be price tags on everything.
You know what? That's exactly how I like it.
Scratch that. 2 collector rooms.
Can I sit?
Yeah, yeah, go ahead, sit down.
Oh my gosh. Is it life size? Did they measure you?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm a massive Pokemon fan, so it's
Oh,
the
the
main
illustrator. Oh my, whoa.
So, you know, Logan's got the PSA 10. This is a PSA 9.
How much is this worth?
It's priceless to me. I mean, I don't think I'd sell it for under 2 million.
There's one missing though. It's called the DJ
Oh my God.
Aoki
Oh,
Mod card. It's
damn.
holographic. A one of one that I wanted to give to you.
Thank you
can
so
keep it.
much.
I made it myself.
And if you want to know how you can win signed gifts from Steve plus every other celebrity in this video, stay tuned till the end. Next, we made our way to Steve's record plaques and
We
accolades.
got the Grammy.
Some guy spent hundreds of millions for a banana taped to a wall piece of art. Yeah. And it ate the banana. Yeah. That's life, man. That's life. And then you know, single family, 2 kids, mom and dad struggle to buy a home. We got people out here doing that.
Grammy noms, like the Guinness Book of World Records.
And of course, his studio.
Guys, we're gonna drop a new track. You
New
know,
collab.
we're gonna make it happen. Music video coming soon and stuff. It's in the work. We can't say too much.
But now it's time to see the gyms.
This is the Playhouse.
That's so sick. He has a foam pit. I think there's something I have to do really quickly right now.
It's kind of an initiation when you come to the Playhouse.
Okay.
No, that was a clean backflip, man. Bounce on the trampoline too. This is a super tramp.
Oh my god, it's super bouncy.
That looks so fun.
Oh my god. Hey, you can't have a bad workout if you just do that first. Let's just say there's a lot of unique amenities so far.
Let's go to the upstairs gym. Wow.
So, yeah, just finished it.
All right. Out of every rich person's house I've ever seen, I think this is by far the one that I enjoy the most.
This is
I
sick.
just finished it like a few months ago, so this is all pretty fresh.
Love the aesthetic, man. The
Yeah.
gray, the green.
I have 2 red lights, so this is the one up here. You just stand up here like this,
Yeah.
and then you just power up, and then
Become
take the
Super
full-
Saiyan.
But okay, so I get this shit, like having all this garbage, right? But what do you actually use this? I guess you get to a point where money is of no value. So like having these things is maybe better than not because you have so much time to use them. But I know myself, if I buy something, there is a high probability I'll never use that thing again. Even if it seems super cool when I buy it, even if I'm like, man, this is going to be the best feature of my life for the next like 3 years, I never use it. Or I might use it once or twice, you know? It's just, I don't fucking know, man. I just feel like having all this stuff, it's like, do you really use this, Steve? I don't feel like you do. I don't feel like you're going in that hyperbolic chamber very often. Maybe he is, and I'm just the loser here. But I just don't feel like I don't think that's being used. I don't know.
Full front and back.
One squat rack, 6 barbells, and another squat rack, and a dumbbell rack. We've got this is the self-powered treadmill, right?
Yeah.
That one's brutal. You have a hyperbaric oxygen chamber,
So this is the 3rd chamber. I have 3 of these.
2 rowing machines.
But why? What are you doing with 3 of them, buddy? So your whole family can fucking go in the hyperbolic chambers? Like, what's going on here? You're just sealing everybody up in these things? Are you a vampire? Why do you need 3? Like, I get having the money, but why do you need 3 of them?
Yeah, I got supplements, I got my Sanzos, got drinks. You know.
Glute ham raise. Is that an air purifier?
Yeah,
A cold plunge. Is it cold?
yeah.
Oh, yo, it's cold.
Yeah,
A
I mean-
sauna, hold up. Okay, wait, I'm getting like stimulated, man. This is like overstimulation.
This is a really nice setup because you got a health element here, you got the workout element here.
Yep. So, we're gonna get a little bit of a workout in. We gotta test out the gym before I rank it.
Okay.
He looks a little bit crippled, Steve. I don't want to say anything rude, but he looks frail. He looks like he's struggling to just kind of like move around, very stiff, very, I don't know, very not limber, not a guy that would use this kind of equipment frequently. Hyperbolic chamber sesh with the boys, yeah. Bet you he does some kind of drugs and does that. He does trains in the parabolic chamber, yeah. Something like that. He's frail, yeah. He almost looks anemic. Like he's missing iron or something.
Okay.
Right now, you're sitting pretty high.
All right.
But depending on how the pump goes, you can change it.
Yeah.
What's been your biggest motivator in your whole career?
Probably my dad. He passed away in 2008. You know, I always wanted to impress him. I wish he got to see what ended up happening in the end.
Yeah, no, I relate to that heavy. My dad is like the reason I say stay relentless, relentless in general.
You keep that spirit alive for him.
He's stiff from too much clen. You guys are ruthless, man. Not eating enough red meat for sure. Yeah, he needs to eat more meat. That man needs meat on his bones. He does look, that's a good point. He looks vegan. That's what he looks like. That's the thing I was trying to put my fucking tongue on, right? He looks vegan.
Oh yeah, get the big guns, baby.
That's the hack, right? You gotta get the arms and the shoulders.
Yep, it's so true. You don't need to actually be big, you just need a few muscles. And to finish off with Steve's gym tour, we had to do a cold plunge, where we bonded on our shared love for My Chemical Romance.
When I was a young boy, my father
Told me
took me to the city.
I got to hear more about Steve's mentality about fitness.
keep your environment, things around you, as healthy as possible. So when I go into the green room or I go in the hotel, I have to have whatever's around me as like a healthy, quick bite.
Yeah!
Interesting.
Should we jump in?
He's actually pretty lean. He just looks frail. He's Ozempic maxing. I feel like everybody's Ozempic maxing these days, bro. I'm always Ozempic maxing. I don't give a fuck. Fuck it. It's only because it's benefiting me.
The pool?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, let's do it. 3, 2, 1.
Man, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Doing the Aoki jump.
Let's see it.
Dude, it's high.
Let's go.
Steve Aoki, baby. My final ranking from S to F tier. There might be a better gym out there, so I'm gonna give you an A.
Bro, it's not an S? No, Steve.
No, that's it.
No,
That's
Steve,
it.
that was a gift.
No. Now it's a gift for you.
Steve, that was a gift.
It's so funny. It's so funny. It's Steve's signature move. Oh my god. He lost his freaking flip-flop too. Jeez, man. I'm getting out-maxed. I'm getting out money maxed by a guy doing YouTube. I'm a guy you doing YouTube. Doesn't matter.
I should have gave him an S.
But little did I know that when I flew to Buffalo for our next celebrity, that wouldn't be my first time getting attacked in this video.
No one comes to my house! That's right, baby!
Rob Gronkowski, 4-time Super Bowl champion, and along with his brothers, would show me the gym, which turned them into one of the most athletic families on the planet.
Hi! Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I gotta be more ready.
What's up, baby? Man, dude, good to meet you. Yes.
This is a home I could get behind. This has some ambiance. This has some homeliness. This has some Gucci family vibes to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the kind of home I could see myself in. Not that, like, plastered, fucking stagnated and sterile environment.
Yes, you too, man. We're ranking the weight room downstairs.
He needs to eat the cake. Jesus, man.
It's from like 1990.
It has like a character behind it and also like
Has a lot of character.
The Gronks got into their gym clothes while I just stood there awkwardly, although still looking sexy thanks to Gymshark with 10% off using code Jesse10, where we then met Papa Gronk.
He told us if we wanted to be the best, if we wanted to get to the next level, this is where it starts, in the gym. Build your strength now or else you're gonna get pushed around. So let's show you.
let's go, baby.
Welcome to the dungeon.
This is so cool. This is your trophy case?
This is my trophy case, obviously, that's why.
This guy just walks around like he was in the NFL or something. Like, he just walks around like he's the guy who lives his entire career day to day still.
There's no room in there. Look at that.
Oh, is that a ring?
Las Vegas bull ring.
But I brought something even cooler than a Super Bowl ring.
Close your eyes.
What am I doing?
3, 2, 1, open. Gronk Smash beer trophy.
I will share my trophy with my brothers and
Let's
my father.
go.
Hey! Muscle Chug!
Tell me why I should rank you at S tier. I gotta rank stuff.
All right.
You know, I gotta be fair to everybody.
I don't really know the proper names of every piece of
That's
equipment.
okay.
I just use the pieces of equipment.
That's what matters.
But I know this is a leg press. That's an elliptical right there. That's a
This
treadmill.
man said his gym is old as dirt. That doesn't look old at all. That shit looks fresh as fuck.
Yeah!
Here's
He knows
here's
it.
a mini home gym with a bench press on it right now with
Okay.
some TRX ropes hanging off.
Proper name is a power cage.
Okay, show me up already. I like that. Power cage. I'm learning too.
What was your heaviest bench press?
My heaviest bench press here, I would say about 315 for like 5.
Oh, wow.
Back in the day.
Us Gronks had
I've done more than this, man. I could have done the NFL, you're telling me? I missed out on the NFL this whole time. Oh, jeez, bro. Something tells me there's a lot of beer in that house. Dude, there's so much fucking booze. They get fucked up probably on a weekend basis. Everybody just goes over and thrashes, for sure. They probably have a beer room more than a gym room.
had the biggest pecs and still do. So Papa had.
That is horrible. Horrible chest fly form, you guys. Jesus, man. You need to internally rotate your humerus. All right, just a short lesson for you. If you're doing a chest fly, you got to think about, what am I training? You're training the chest, right? What is the chest responsible for? It's responsible for the adduction and internal rotation of the humerus, right? So this, adduction and internal rotation of the humerus. Everyone does chest flies externally rotated. The internal rotation is part of what your chest is supposed to be doing. You should do a chest fly internally rotated. Your elbow, in other words, shouldn't be down, which his is, it should be up. And you should do a chest fly like that. Adduction, internal rotation. Super critical to a chest fly. Not even doing it right.
I had to make sure that there's a machine specifically for our packs.
This works your triceps,
Yeah.
works your pecs.
Okay.
And then you can do pull-ups.
Okay.
All different types of grips. Wow.
What's nice is that this gym does allow any sort of fitness level. So we're getting some good points here.
Yeah.
You see that?
So that pull-down machine, but right now I got the tricep rope on it.
Okay.
And also you can do rows too.
Okay, sick.
This guy knows it. You can tell that the old guy has like some kind of wherewithal with him. You know, like he knows what he's doing. He knows his way around a gym. He knows how to train. I have a good feeling that the dad knows what's up.
So we got a lot of versatility here.
Yes, definitely.
Can you show me what the heck this is?
The Thera Crunch.
The targeted muscles are the rectus abdominos,
Okay.
which you probably Photoshop on you for your Instagram.
Oh, dude, speaking truth.
No, the real Rob.
Yeah.
This is when we were in high school. This is all we did.
For the chicks?
Yeah.
So who would get the most chicks out of all the guys?
My dad.
Let's go! What's your
Fancy like
favorite
that.
exercise?
Growing up, it was definitely the curls.
Girl, for the girls or buys for the guys?
You know, I don't discriminate. I do both.
So this is a standing row?
Way in the beginning, I thought it was a great machine because when you play football, you grab it and you swim. So you pull the guy in, and then you swim.
Okay.
That's why you pull.
Knock me out.
We got an old school rack of dumbbells right here. I think these dumbbells are from like
Those
1880s.
dumbbells, I tell you what, man, those dumbbells are the heaviest things on the earth. You can tell me all you want about how dumbbells are equated and how rubber dumbbells are just as heavy as metal dumbbells, but those fucking dumbbells right there, a 85-pound dumbbell in that versus an 85-pound dumbbell at Lifetime, two different fucking dumbbell weights entirely. There's no way they're even close.
1880. Look at this barbell. We don't need new pieces of gym equipment to get strong. We can use anything.
And to add to the variety of the gym, it also offers games such as table hockey, ping pong, and even a basketball arcade net. Whoa!
66.
Oh, that was booty, bro. Whoa! It was clear that Papa Gronk wanted to give his kids every chance to succeed.
Start him in 8th grade, and I said, like Rob told you before, if you want to take it to the next level, you gotta get down in this basement. Do that Nintendo crap and all that crap. Get your ass down here, and that's what made them great. If they didn't want to do it, I didn't push them. They had to have the passion to do it, and they did have the passion.
That's awesome.
That's a good father right there, man.
Like wildfire.
All right, so
What's the ranking, buddy?
I can't wait to hear this ranking.
hold on, wait. I feel like if I give a bad ranking, I'm just getting beat up right here.
Exactly.
I gotta keep the aesthetics and vibe high because I feel like I relate heavy to a home gym. Versatility and variety. I mean, there's a lot to do here. Like, there's literally nothing you can't do. And then we got functionality. Does everything work? Is it broken?
This equipment has been used for 20 years straight, and it all still works.
That's the most insane part. So what I will say, I'm gonna
He's going to give it an A tier for sure.
go with A tier.
Yeah, there's no way he's putting anyone below like B. There's no way he's putting any single person on this list below B.
A tier. The reason I'm giving that is because of how much of the vibe and like aura that you have down here with everyone. The only reason it's not S tier is because maybe we're limited to space. That would be the only thing. It's a little tight. That's it.
We like it tight, though.
All right, guys, we are here
That's
at the
fucked up.
next home gym. It's a little bit more than a home gym, let me just say. I think you might recognize who this is.
Hello, sir.
How are you?
Welcome to the gym.
Oh,
Chris
the
Bumstead,
G, the
six-time
Chris
Mr.
Bum.
Olympia, three-time BFF, and someone that definitely needs to have an impressive gym. You kind of like handpicked everything?
I did, yeah. I didn't want to have a whole gym being one brand because it's just not as good.
Yeah.
Not one brand makes all the good equipment. Few
I
old pieces,
actually,
new ones, and
funny
pieces
enough,
that
you
don't
guys,
exist anywhere else.
I'm curious when this video is made because I just made a video about Chris Bumstead's hairline being lost again. And I talk about like how you can still lose a hair transplant. And a lot of people are wrong about that. Not necessarily the follicles that you transfer, but this is a whole video I made. But I'm curious if we can see it in this video.
Where else? So
Really?
some cool stuff, yeah. Open the bay door, let a little breeze in.
That's the largest fan I've ever seen in my life.
You can actually fill that with water, and then it like sprays a little cool water out.
A little bit of a unique amenity, maybe? Let there be light. Wow.
Start basic. We got the dumbbells.
Okay.
The only thing different about my dumbbells is I started skipping all 5-pound increments. So 60 just goes up by 10 all the way to 150 because there's just no point, you know?
How do you like this piece?
A lot.
Facts.
For chest flies, bicep curls, rear delts, like anything, you can just put it in the perfect spot. Got a basic 8-stack here, Life Fitness one. They have fancy new ones in now, but this is the one I had a good life.
Interesting thing to note here. Clip this, please. you can really see the parallel difference between there. I shouldn't say the parallel, but the complete inverse of difference between an NFL player who likely didn't use and abuse steroids and isolate himself during his whole career, and a bodybuilder who used and abused steroids and isolated himself for his whole career. Look how they're talking, their body, their mannerisms. You can tell there's a big difference, bro. Like the level of social tenseness here versus in that other home, crazy.
Good life growing up, and I just loved it, so I copied it.
So sometimes you do have a car in here though. When you have the car in here, it's total, such a vibe, such a vibe.
Got one of these tanks here.
Use this to warm up?
Sometimes, yeah. But this is kind of like the leg machine corner. I got 2 different quad extensions. This one's an old school Icarian piece.
Do they still make this one?
They don't make this one.
They don't make
anymore,
this
no.
one, so it's a rare one.
And then this is the other quad extension that you can load up with as much weight as you want. Seated calf raise there.
I probably need one of these.
I got the adductor abductor combo here. Ladies love this one too because you can go all the way back.
Whoa.
Oh,
This is
damn.
kind of interesting.
I've never seen that before. That would be great for any kind of glute workout. That'd be awesome.
A machine here, you know, work on your front of your shins. 2 different hamstring curls here. Another old piece for the seated hamstring curl.
Then we got the prime leg curl.
This is my favorite one too. You can manipulate where you want to put the weight on the stretch.
I agree.
contraction.
This one's the biggest and best for sure.
What do we got here?
Got a basic squat rack. I really just use it to set up the bar for RDLs or rows or whatnot. I used to always Smith squat.
Okay.
Don't do that anymore either, but the Cybex one I have because it's straight up and down, it's not at an angle.
Yep.
Some of those angle ones just put you in a weird spot.
Yeah.
Don't like that. This is a calf raise, so another one that you might need to add to your gym.
I don't need to.
But this is nice because it doubles as a shoulder press Viking press.
Versatility.
This is probably one of my top machines. Of all belt
you're
squats,
the S
this
tier.
is like the GOAT belt squat for sure. You can
True.
load it up, I full stack it, takes all the pressure off your lower back, it's perfect, I love it.
We got a glute ham raise. We got a leg press.
I have a few pieces that were like,
Best leg press ever made right here. The Cybex leg press, the best. The fucking best ever. This is for sure one of the rarest pieces of equipment. You can't find this anywhere. This shit was made like back in the day. This is stronger than a fucking tank. This is literally one of my favorite workouts ever. If I could get this, I would do, if you gave me, you know, a whole gym and this is in it for leg day, I'd probably do like 12 sets of this and just nothing else. Genuinely, this is the best leg press.
that were like Dorian Yates inspired that he used.
Okay.
It just can't be beat. It's so smooth, it's the perfect angle.
I know what this is. Squat leg press, different range of motion. This is my warm-up weight actually.
Yeah, that's one of my rules here is this machine always has like 8 plates on it because I don't want to have to put them back on.
Yeah, I've never seen this.
They changed the foot pad for me because I don't wear shoes when I train legs.
Okay.
And it was slippery, so they put grip tape on it so I wouldn't slide off.
Whoa.
If you get deep enough in that, it's just pure glute.
And on top of that, Chris also has a hack squat and a pendulum squat. I honestly feel bad for the 4 celebrities that we have after this. That's all the leg equipment.
That's all leg equipment.
This is the fun stuff.
This is like one of my favorite decline ones. I like being able to do a neutral grip decline because I have back.
Man, these Panada pieces are so nice too. Oh my God. I love the converging path on them. And it feels like you can just, you know, someone sat in that and actually used it before they manufactured it in mass because it fucking just works and glides like butter.
Have bad shoulders. This is another like rare one of one piece that Pure made, but the difference on this one is you can make it unilateral or bilateral by connecting it or not.
First of all, this looks like a race car. I've used this and the stretch, isn't the stretch really good on this?
Stretch is good and it converges. It comes together a little bit, which is the point of the pec. So these machines are just a personal preference of mine.
Are these old?
Oh,
This
these
is
are
the chain.
so golden.
That's how you know it's like 80s or whatever.
2 shoulder presses here, another prime plate loaded one where you can adjust it. This one you can grab a little closer so you can get 2 different angles.
We got a pec.
It did turn out well, Simon. His hair transplant did turn out well, but it then turned for the worst recently. I don't know if you've seen his recent videos, but it's been what I think is actually the hair follicles from the transplant are doing well. They're just placed in the wrong spots. And then furthermore, the hair itself that he has existing on his scalp is now falling out from hair follicle miniaturization. He likely thought, like, because he did a hair transplant, that he might be safe and wouldn't need to take those things anymore, like a 5-alpha reductase inhibitor. And so he stopped taking it. Little did he know that that's still going to affect the current hair follicles that he has on his head. So let's say they made that part of his head thicker, yet then he stopped the 5-alpha reductase inhibitor, then the current hair follicles that he's going to have are going to then fall out. And now you're presented with a huge problem because your hair transplant doesn't look as full anymore. It looks thin again. And that's kind of what I'm seeing.
Pec fly. This is
Classic
standard.
pec fly,
Yeah.
a dip machine.
Okay.
The only downside of this one is it's really light. It's a
Let me
little
judge
machine.
that. Let me judge that. For the average person out there. Oh, that's light, bro.
I honestly only have 1 tricep, 2 bicep machines.
Okay.
Everything else I do is cable.
Do we know he used his hair for extra height at the Olympia? I mean, if that is the case, it's just fair. It's the fucking IFBB's problem, not his problem.
Barbell dumbbells.
2 row machines, 2 more pull downs, and then we got the hammer. Is this a mid row?
Supinated mid-row, essentially. This is another Dorian Yates inspired. He was famous for his lats, and he just loved killing himself on.
Coach, which one is it? Rose quartz, light pink, or baby pink? With fucking... I don't know. Hold on. I'm thinking F4, C2. I like that C2, man. It's the C2, bro. F4, C2 all day long.
On the pullovers.
Do you have an estimate of how much this costs?
A couple $100 grand.
Couple $100 grand, damn. Wow. Okay, the final ranking. Whew, this is a tough one. I got to calculate in my head. We're putting Chris Bumstead, S tier.
Of course.
Bro, you can't go wrong with this thing. Are you kidding me? I think the aspect of like the grittiness and also kind of like training alone in here also, it's like that is a unique amenity to you. You have every absolute thing you need. There's so much variety. For someone that like myself that does bodybuilding as well, you know, if I was chasing that Olympia title, I would want to train here. So it's S tier, baby. Let's go.
I love it.
Like I said, it's gonna be hard to top the personal gym of the Mr. Olympia, but maybe our next celebrity has a shot.
What's up, my dude? Yeah, welcome to
I
Nashville.
have no idea who this is. I have zero clue.
James Maslow, American musician and member of Big Time Rush from Nickelodeon.
Here we are.
Am I dumb? I don't know who this is.
Hey, look at this guy. He's handsome and he's got great style. You know what I'm talking about?
You know what I'm saying? BTR, baby! I like the customizing you do.
Thanks, man.
Has that.
That's what makes it feel special.
So we got legitimate gym flooring.
Legitimate gym flooring. My homie actually custom built this thing.
Is this a pull-up bar? It's really skinny.
That's what I was gonna say. I was about to call it out. I was gonna get ahead of this bull.
Oh no, this is brutal.
It's terrible.
It's kind of like nice because you can really grip it.
Yeah, until you hit about 9 or 10, and then it just sucks. Full Smith machine, full cables. It's got attachments for hamstring, for extensions.
I mean, this is
you
all
can
you
do
need.
everything. It's got a lat pull down, like there's a seat, and feel the pulley. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. Does it catch? Does it move? Bro.
Wait, low
That's
key?
what I'm saying.
It's not taking up too much space, but you have everything you need. So you don't need like 10 machines.
Yeah. This was something I also picked up from Body Core. Well, the girly likes
This man's training his glutes for sure.
working on the booty. Then again, so does your boy. Let's be real. We gotta hit them legs.
Whoa.
This is pretty dope, man.
Can I move it?
Of course, yeah.
What the heck is this thing?
So it's a squat box. So basically, connect this here, pull this back to there, grab that belt. So you basically clip and then
It's a
squat down.
belt
Now you've got your
squat.
squat box.
Oh my God.
I've always loved a belt squat. Good little finisher. I like that bit. This is
That's interesting.
my least favorite and my favorite piece of equipment at the gym. Push it, pull it, use the rope. I mean, any dumb torture you can think of, you can get done on this guy.
You know who Chris Bumstead is? The 6-time Mr. Olympia? You actually have more dumbbells than him. Does that mean you're more jacked than Chris Bumstead?
Yeah, people are gonna look at this, are gonna freeze frame this and go, no, he's not. But that's all right. We can think that today. It makes me feel good. Yeah. This to me is more like fun. Same thing with these.
Functional strength.
Functional strength.
And then you got this.
Got the banana bag, man. Got the banana bag. There you go. There you go.
Ooh, that kick
That's
was
about
wicked.
it. I mean, got a bunch of like little random
That was a terrible kick.
functional toys around here, but well, actually, we got a couple more accessories. And in the back side, we got the cold plunge and the infrared sauna. You just have a nice seat here. It's chilly out in Nashville today, so this is where it's at.
James's home gym impressed me a ton. Unlike other
B tier.
celebrities who have
This
entire
might be a B tier.
facilities for their gyms, James
This is definitely probably a fucking B tier gym.
has found a way to include everything you need in a space no bigger than a garage. Did I mention that it also
This is like genuinely almost a poor man's gym. Like most of us here could probably afford this if we wanted it.
has sick lighting?
That'll get there.
How much did this gym cost?
40 grand, somewhere in there. Not too crazy.
That's good though, for like a home gym to be like this nice. So functionality, you can literally do everything
I mean, the
here.
only other thing I'm gonna throw in here probably is a rower or a salt bike or something like that.
The only thing missing right now is cardio,
It's
basically.
coming. You're not missing cardio, dog. We got this right here, baby. Let's go. Jump rope this, so you got a little cardio.
There is cardio here. There is cardio. Vibe, it was S tier. Like, we were having a good time out here. The last thing is unique amenities. Cold plunge, sauna. I gotta give it an A tier. It's actually...
I told you, I thought it was it. I don't think he's gonna put anyone below B.
A home gym. This is a place you can train every single day.
The home gym means there's no excuse. No excuse not to get it in, no excuse not to eat.
I love it. A tier, my man.
Welcome to Nashville, man.
James
Great having you.
Maslow, baby.
Let's go.
Big time rush, where you
Let's
at?
go. In the house, baby.
James's home gym is realistic enough that you could probably build something similar. But for our next celebrity's gym, you might just need a little bit more space.
What's up, man? Good to meet you.
Good to meet you
I'm
too.
Jesse.
I'm Dana.
As in Dana White, president and CEO of the UFC, who after
What's the shot that this is the B tier gym?
being given only 10 years to live, transformed his life to optimize his health with an entire private facility.
This is death row.
Death row, baby. The real death row.
This is every nasty piece of leg equipment there is. I literally have
Wow, this is actually nice, dude. That equipment looks so clean. Oh my God.
the same machines in here for years. I took all my old equipment out and donated it to the police department. And then I brought all of this equipment in to go to another level.
But what about his
Dude.
superhuman protocol?
This is the red light therapy bed.
So you get in this every day?
Yeah, I have this PMF pad. And basically it goes under your sheets. This alkalines your body. It gets rid of all the inflammation in your body.
This is a big cold plunge.
What do you do?
I did 42 for a while.
Yeah, 42 is
and it was
legit.
brutal. So I moved to like 45 now. The worst is like every degree matters at that cold of a level.
Once you hit 50, every degree down.
Brutal.
It's clear that Dana is using every tool at his disposal to optimize his health, including having a trainer preload all of his weights to save more
Shut up. A trainer to preload his weights is crazy, dude. I guess when you're that rich, man, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
time.
I think it's awesome that you put like all the effort that you put into business, you're also putting into your health. I feel like a lot of people.
Hold on. Hold on. What did we just witness?
It's awesome that you put like all the effort that you put into business, you're also putting into your
This man has a trainer and he's training like this.
health. I feel
What is this movement? Why do you separate the ropes? You don't need to do that. Why don't you just use a wider grip? Why not have a split grip? You know, one of the ones that has like a bar with two cables coming down, so it's wide grip, so you can pull besides you as opposed to having to spread the cable, which does nothing for you. We're not training triceps, we're trying to train lats with this movement. Also, why are you standing upright? You should be bent over at least a little bit, brother. You have a fucking trainer there. I'm missing something.
I feel like a lot of people have always had that grind set. I'm not gonna sleep, skip workouts, because I want to be rich and like.
But that was me too when I was younger and building the business. I did whatever it took but that catches up with you and it starts to take a toll on you, and it got me.
With the unique amenities, along with an atmosphere that epitomizes hard work, Dana easily earns an S-tier rating. Let's see who our next celebrity, who's also
That was fast. He probably didn't get enough airtime with him. He's like, hey, can we shoot a couple workouts? Didn't get enough airtime. But that's crazy. First of all, that gym's crazy. But I'm honestly perplexed because he's paying that guy who knows how much to train him, and his form looks like that. And I'm just like, man, where are these people? Hire me. Dude, I will walk you through a full workout and get your ass fried correctly. At least, man.
also the face of combat sports, can match up.
The face of combat sports? Are we being fucking for real?
Brother.
Jake Paul, the problem child who has revolutionized the sport of boxing.
You ready to show me your gym?
Yeah, let's go to the gym.
Sick, sick. Oh, actually, I got you this 1-of-1 signed KSI photo.
Dude, that's awesome. I want to show you something really fast, too.
Oh, Jake, that was literally $1,000 on eBay.
Don't you ever do that again. Hey, but it's so good to see you. Let's head to the gym, buddy. All right.
I will admit, the Tacoma, a good taste. He could afford many things, but he has a Tacoma. I like that. I do like that. That footage is from another video with Dana? Probably. The Jake Paul, the man who only fights those eligible for Social Security. Facts.
All right, let's do it.
Welcome.
And he doesn't have a new gen Tacoma either. I'm just stuck on this. He has a third gen Tacoma. That's very tasteful.
To the Paul's Hustle House. Always was a sports fan growing up, and we were like, yo, we need some lockers, right? You go into a gym, this one's mine, my girlfriend, Logan, and Logan's fiance, Nina.
Your unique amenities are already starting off high.
Over here is a punching bag lane. There needs to be space around. A lot of gyms you'll go and they're all like stacked up on each
That's so true. The bags will always be just nut to butt. It's super annoying.
other. I'm like, bro, I can't even work around. You gotta practice your footwork.
A mirror to pose.
This is actually for drills. When I got my new coach, all he did for a month straight was make me go like this. So he changed my footwork and then everything clicked.
That's all. I'm just waiting for that one thing and then I'll be good.
You got it. You're close. Well, not really.
That's how I got a black eye, in case you're wondering. Personally, I prefer Gorilla Mine to wake me up, but I guess a punch by
Oh,
Jake
man.
Paul works too. Make sure you use code Jesse for 10% off. My favorite products are creatine monohydrate, Gorilla Mode nitric, and their protein.
Dana loves getting coached by Milos. If he wasn't coaching pros, he could be Dana's full-time coach. But okay, I'll tell you firsthand. Coaching pros doesn't take all year, so he could definitely coach Dana. He could coach Dana for 6 months out of the year if he wanted to. Easy, because motherfuckers ain't doing shit at that point in time. The bodybuilders are sitting on their ass doing nothing. I call bullshit. I call fat fucking bullshit, to be honest. There's no way. And matter of fact, Milos, matter of fucking fact, if you ever talk to Milos, have you ever trained with him? He would not let somebody train like that. Matter of fact, dude. No way.
Protein powder. We have the volleyball thing.
To volley your punches.
Is it actually called that?
No.
Oh.
Speed bags. So this is a kicking bag.
Will we see Jake Paul in the MMA ring?
Yes.
Who would you want to go against?
Nate Diaz, but he's scared.
All right, let's do the ring.
From the ring to the king to the pen to the... Sometimes there's 10 boxers in here and some are on the bag, 3 in each ring, so there needs to be 2. So this is like the function area, sled pools, sprints, warm up, lunges. Then this is like cardio along here, treadmills. We got the high altitude oxygen mask.
I will say this gym isn't going to get an S tier for me because it's just so disorganized. Like there's everything everywhere.
You can run at a higher altitude.
What's your least
Being coached by Milos is different than being trained. That's true.
favorite piece of cardio equipment, which means that it hurts the most?
The Stairmaster.
Yeah. 2 things I want to say. This is where I'd spend my time if I was training here. And second of all, who was benching all of these plates?
Yeah, this is my warm up.
Oh!
So I just keep that on there so
okay.
the easy warm ups.
Yeah. So we have a bench press, we have leg machines, a chest press, we got a classic cable stack, pretty standard. Over here we got a bunch of dumbbells, a little chaotic. You know, I gotta be honest in these reviews, you know? Yeah. But you have 3 benches, which is really nice. And let's be real, weights are weights.
That was poetic. This is a bamboo bar. Have you tried one of these?
I've seen them, but they're like where you shake a ton.
It's a vibe.
I'm seeing a whole lot of balls, which is what I'm about.
Weighted balls, kettlebells, balls, Bosu balls, balance balls, all types.
Over here I see a rower machine. This is the glute machine that I'm assuming you were talking about.
The hip thruster.
The hip thruster. Glute ham raise right here. Very good for athletics.
And here we have a tire.
I'm so sick of the high altitude training. You have to live there 24 hours a day, not an hour of cardio with the mask. Yeah, it's another thing people don't tend to realize.
Nice.
I think people really try to mystify fitness. People make billions of dollars mystifying fitness. And so the more you can mystify, the more money you're making because you're selling people the idea that it is mystified and they do need your solution to the specific problem.
All right, you want to check out the really unique amenities now?
That's what I'm here for, man. Let's go.
We got the red light therapy bed with...
Not his first time seeing a lot of balls. He's probably had quite a few balls juggled in front of him to get where he is.
Some oxygen. We got our Normatec boot set up and...
Good old cold plunge.
Can't go wrong.
What's this little like pod?
This pod is called the HOCAT. It has PMF in it, red light, infrared sauna, then some sort of oxygen that like kills bacteria or something.
So in here we have the Impulsive.
You want to run a pod?
I'll be Logan, you be Mike, okay?
Lana, come back!
How much does this gym cost for all the equipment?
Probably only like 500K.
Only?
That's honestly not that bad. Cars are way more than that. So like reasonable.
I can see what you're saying.
I know people who have spent more money on that than in their personal gyms by a large margin. So that's not bad at all. Like Absolute Recomp in Dallas is like triple, quadruple that.
My final ranking, you know, it's gonna start at S, which is just like unbelievable, like you can't beat it. And then it goes A, B, C, D, E, F.
A, B, C.
He's gonna give this one a B because everyone doesn't like Logan. So by nature, it's just gonna be a B. Like, he knows that the audience will agree with him. Generically, everyone's gonna agree. And even Logan probably agrees with him. Because he's the disliked here. He's the villain. So it's easy. Yeah, B tier, bro. B tier.
We go around, there's a lot of versatility here. You can be a boxer, you can be an MMA fighter, you have a ring upstairs. You got the vibe. That was S tier vibe, for sure. Wow. There definitely was. Unique amenities. Yeah, I mean, that's top tier too. All the stuff upstairs, you got 2 boxing rings, you know. You have all that stuff. So I'm left with no choice, but D tier.
See? I told you. It's the only one he's gonna put there.
You can only
So it costs 1/10 of a rigged fight.
to go up from here.
I'm kidding. The real ranking, B.
B.
I told you, boys. This is social media 101.
Part of me wants to give you more, but the only reason is because, for me, personally, I need more gym. Yeah. You see, if I was a boxer, this is S tier, bro.
Right, but you're not.
But
You're really not.
But I'm not a fighter.
Like, you're not even close to being a boxer.
There it is.
Dude, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Guys,
get the f
out. We have traveled thousands of miles and seen some of the coolest home gyms in all of America. But I saved our most famous celebrity for last. And my expectations are very high.
Is he, though? Is he the most famous? Come on.
Oh, sorry, too early.
Oh,
welcome. How's it going, man?
MrBeast, the most subscribed YouTuber in the world, who has gone through a very impressive body transformation.
You already did Chris Bumstead, Dana White, Rob Gronkowski. Why am I in this? Like, this makes no sense.
I mean, judging by the look of this, I mean, this is pretty crazy. Tour me around,
Wow.
Jimmy.
I don't own Prime, so I do own Lunchly, so
Do you have them before you work out?
I usually eat this turkey one. I just eat the turkey in
Okay.
it. But more importantly, we got these bad boys right here.
Cardio machines.
I haven't used once because I just play basketball.
What's your go-to situation to work out?
Oh, I mean, obviously basketball is the most fun. I could do 2 hours on here and burn less calories than if I was playing basketball for like 35, 40 minutes.
I have to 1v1 you.
That's cap. That's fucking cap. That's so much cap. I can't even believe it.
Or at least play you.
Are you good?
I'm the best. I'm horrible! What else is next? What else you got?
Every machine you could think of. I mean, I don't use most of these. I usually just use dumbbells, but this is
What is with rich people? Yeah, I don't use most of this. I just buy it. I just spend money. I just take it out of my wallet and spend. Spend because you're all so poor. And then they don't fucking use anything. What is with this? Why do people do this? What's the fucking troll? I don't understand. Build me the best gym and then I'm never going to use it. What? Why? Just don't fucking build a gym at all. Build something else, dude.
This is for all my employees and people who work at my company. So
This is like the Beast gym.
the crown jewel of this is
That's sick.
on every dumbbell is the Beast logo, but it's not a sticker. See how it's engraved?
there.
I don't know why, but I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
Now I need you to turn with me. Turn, dramatic, hand up.
Whoa!
That's what I told my trainer I want to look like in 18 months. To be honest, it's not very motivating because it just looks kind of creepy. I don't know, the head, like, my eyes aren't even open in that photo. It's just like,
It's a little creepy.
it is very creepy. Curls, all the things you use.
Oh, what is this? Is this a pullover? Oh, it's triceps. Okay. Wow. Okay, Jimmy.
Do you want to just live here?
I would love to. This is nice. Okay, we have a squat rack with some pull-up. We got a barbell, some plates.
We have the
I like this gym. This is something I could do. This is like all the stuff that I would need.
thing that is in every
How to Come a Pencil Neck by MrBeast. Yeah, that's just about where he's going.
gym with the cables where you cable crossover where you hit the rear delts and
Yeah, there you go.
shenanigans.
Okay.
Yeah.
Use some chest flies here.
Yeah, chest flies. The thing where you extend your legs.
We got the leg extension. Jimmy, get in here. You know
You're
why.
gonna give me the seat buckle?
Yes.
Yes, this one
Yo.
comes with the seat buckle.
Oh.
It's like a little airplane.
There we go. How often do you train legs?
I mean, we just do push-pull legs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's a bodybuilder split.
Yep, then day off. I'm trying to get like you.
Dude, let's go. We got the leg curl. This is like the look back at it type of vibe right there, you know. I'm not gonna lie, these are nice machines. Oh no, this is the girl, bad girl.
What the hell did you just say?
More leg equipment, a leg press. I feel like I'm doing the tour now.
Well, I mean,
Do you know what this
are
stuff is?
The bodybuilder. Yeah, this
Okay,
is the
okay.
thing where you sit there and you push your legs.
And then what's this thing right here?
It just
MrBeast throws PDF aura. Yeah, Yeah, just a little bit, man. Something about his why doesn't he just shave? I don't want to be rude, but why doesn't the man just shave, man? He doesn't even have a beard. He spends all this money on a gym that he doesn't use. Why don't you spend it on some fucking minoxidil?
It's just same thing but standing.
Well, we got a hack squat, sort of pendulum squat torture device here.
Yep.
No, tell me this isn't true.
Is that for your head?
No, wait, no, it's not.
No, that's to put your hand on.
That's so
It's to put your hand on it and go like that. Gotta wipe that off. Who would you say is your favorite fitness creator?
Coach Kolton. Coach Kolton.
I like Chris Bumstead. See, I feel like
We haven't made it yet. God damn it.
he's kind of funny.
What the heck, Jimmy?
What? So this is our DEXA machine.
How much is this thing?
Thoughts on the angled pull-up bars on top of the cable machines versus straight bars? Yeah, they're better. It depends on what you're doing a pull-up for, right? Like if you think about this, it's okay. So really simply, right? Your lats are attached to your humerus, and if our humerus is out here, we're training the lats, but it's not really what we're meant to be training the lats in the orientation we're meant to be training the lats. Where we're best training the lats is here, right? With a supinated grip and with our elbows in, driving down, right? So if I'm trying to train my lats by doing a pull-up, I'm using the angle grips because I don't want to be overhand. I want to be either neutral or slightly underhand, so slightly supinated. That's going to drive my elbows in, allowing me to get a full range of motion for my lats specifically. So generally speaking, you want those angled grips more. Kurt is being investigated for just that, yeah. Sometimes I just feel like Jesse is a bad version of Will Tennyson. Have you looked at their thumbnails? They're exactly the same. They share thumbnails, they share video ideas, they do the same things. Each and every single one of their videos is copied from their other videos. Y'all don't even understand social media. It's crazy, dude. It's so crazy to me how these people make it. I don't get it, man. I'm just a failure, I guess.
This thing, do you know?
It's like 80 grand.
Wow. How do you keep up with your fitness while doing so much?
That's the hard part. That's why I don't look like you yet.
Because, bro, you're so busy.
I know. Sometimes it's just push-ups in the hotel room or things like that. It's not as optimized as I would like. When I did 7 days buried alive, like my lean mass went down by like 1.5 pounds. So that like eradicated 2 months worth of work. I start to make gains and then I do these 7-day videos and it just screws them.
I got one for you. 7 days in the gym.
Let's do it.
I don't know if it's going to get 300 mil, but at least
Probably
you get
not.
jacked. This is a shoulder press. Ooh.
Yeah.
Dude, this is nice. Dude.
This one I like.
This
a lot.
one's nice. So it's a lap
Yeah,
pull
this
down,
is
but
a
it's like,
beautiful. I love this machine, dude.
dude, this is so good. Do you know what this is, Jimmy?
Yeah, bench, but for...
Whoa! Do you ever pick up these ones? These 150s?
No.
How much do you weigh?
I weigh 190. I mean, can you?
I could lift that, dude. Let me show you something.
Okay, go for it. Curl it.
I might have just tore my bicep. It's totally fine.
Now, to the best part, follow me. Sometimes after a workout, you're sweaty, you just want to hang out, there's other people in the gym. So we got the private room over here. This is just a little room where I can hide out. The boys are running basketball, I want to take a phone call.
Yeah, this is a vibe, you know?
Then the little shower over here, the usual. It looks,
oh, whoa.
Yeah, it looks really bougie.
See, I knew this was your home gym. There's a toothbrush, there's a shaver.
I could live in this gym. This gym
He
has
needs to
everything I
use
need.
that shaver.
And now, the best part of the tour.
Let's go!
The basketball court.
Where I'm amazing.
Oh.
No!
This basketball court has shot clocks and timers above both goals that work, plus a scoreboard with the sound effects and everything.
I mean, what did you expect? It's MrBeast. The guy making the biggest videos in the world, of course, has a crazy gym. Let's go!
Focus.
Let's go!
What are the chances he pays his people to play basketball with him?
Oh! Sorry. And before we give Jimmy his rating, it's actually so crazy I got to do this video and meet all these amazing people. It's truly because of you guys that I even get to make these videos. So I just wanted to say thank you and do something special. If you want to win all these signed gifts from these celebrities, here's how. All you have to do is subscribe to my channel because we're on the road to 10 million subscribers. Secondly, turn on your post notifications and DM me proof on Instagram at JesseJamesWest. Now I think it's time to go rank MrBeast Gym. The Beast Arena official ranking. First, let me ask, how much does this whole gym cost?
We probably spent $2 million.
Wow, that is probably the most expensive one in the video. I'm gonna be brutally honest here.
Okay.
It's on functionality, obviously fully functional.
Okay.
The vibe is good here. It's a very fun time. You guys
Basketball's
have
great.
Good community.
Yeah.
The unique amenity is the basketball court.
Oh, they didn't have basketball
No
court?
one has a basketball court. So this
Oh.
is the ultimate unique amenity.
Yeah, I mean, it's...
Okay, so unique amenity up there, very up there. I rank the MrBeast Beast Arena Gym God tier.
Let's go.
God tier is above S tier, bro.
Yes.
And I know people are gonna be like, oh my god, it's because it's MrBeast.
It's
No,
because he's
dude.
the most subscribed YouTuber.
No, like this is Chris Bumstead's gym right here. plus a basketball court. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe.
You have to subscribe.
Cap. That's not true at all, dude. Oh my God. That's so not true. So not true, man. Oh, so disappointing. The world we live in. Supplement lies, PDF files, gym scams. Hang in there, dude. You'll gather a good audience. Just keep it real and don't be a weirdo. Like, yeah. I'm trying not to be, man. I think I'm doing a pretty good job, but it's definitely taking its time, brother.